Hey everyone, Skull902 here. Today I'm going to be talking about this little guy, the Frog Prince from SonicSong182.
Oh, hello there.
He was one of the first characters I did voice acting for, as well as one of the few original characters I've played, and ever since Big the Cat, who I also voice, has been put into the series, I've grown to like the Frog Prince a lot for some reason. I really don't know what it is about him, but I very much enjoy his character, his relationship with Big, and voicing him. Something that's been on my mind for a very long time is where does he come from and how did he meet Big? Here is, in my mind, how it went. I must stress that this is headcanon as the title suggests, and isn't official to the Sonic Song videos. In his kingdom, I believe the Frog Prince was fair and not too demanding. Material possessions were almost never a concern for him, because what he really wanted was something else. What I'm imagining is that our dear Frog Prince has two goals in life: to prove himself worthy of the throne, hard to do when you have so many siblings, but hey, in addition to finding the right frog and starting a family of his own. Throughout his upbringing, he applied himself to make his dreams a reality, working his best to be intelligent, skilled, and proper. What he figured was best to prove himself worthy of succession was to be the first of his siblings to get married, so right around the age of maturity, he took his lucky Be Mine Valentine's heart, said his goodbyes to the king and queen, and set off on his quest. His parents, I imagine, had the highest of confidence in their son's abilities.
Do you think he'll actually do it, dear?
Not a chance. He simply isn't ready. He'll make his return before we know it.
What I imagined next was that he decided he needed a home to come back to every now and then during his quest, and moved into a village populated mostly by strange living organs. And, since I like this character, I'll pretend he gained a favorable reputation for himself with the others by doing good deeds, such as saving the twins Timmy and Tom from a well. It was here that he'd meet the inexplicably alive hedgehog form of Maria Robotnik before she was affiliated with the main heroes. A short while after Maria left, our fine prince was once more on an expedition to find his one true love, but an unexpected development was waiting for him. What I believe happened on that fateful day was as he was venturing through a heavily wooded area, the Frog Prince heard a voice in the distance.
Froggy!
He looked around, and soon the amphibian monarch found himself being scooped up into a hug. He tried to reason with the large feline he had been picked up by to no avail. In fact, the cat's only response seemed to be surprise in that the prince could talk. When he was taken to a small hut in the middle of the jungle they were in, he found out this strange cat's name was Big. At first, the prince couldn't stand living in such a place, but soon learned to appreciate it. After all, he was at least being loved and cared for. Living with Big has allowed the Frog Prince to meet many new people, and now, though it wasn't his original intention, he's a small part in an assembly of heroes, plenty of whom he's become friendly with, including Big. While he still goes out every now and then to look for someone to marry, making Big have to find him again in the process, not to mention getting annoyed at times with being mistaken for someone else, he's certainly fine with his situation and is happy to call that hut in the middle of the jungle home. And that is how I believe the Frog Prince and Big met. Again, nothing here is official and it was done just for speculative fun, but I hope you enjoyed it. I've been Skull902, thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day.